How is everybody doing? When I was overseas, one of the questions that I normally receive from people is, what is the weather in the Solomon Islands like? And I think for for my friends in like the northern hemisphere, I think they are so surprised to hear that um, the weather here in Solomons is basically rain and sun, rain and sun. So it's either a sunny day or a rainy day, and that's basically um, the type of weather that the entire country experiences all year round. So it's always hot, it's always humid, and it's basically uh, it's basically I feel like we just have two seasons. Like we have a wet season and a dry season. So currently we are experiencing a very very um, wet week here in Honiara, the capital. So it's been raining since um, it's been raining since time is it? Maybe the beginning of the week. Hello, Ori. Yo, what is up? I'm good, man. I'm good. It's Saturday morning here in Honiara. So we have two people in the house. Corey, um, couple sing. Yo, what's up? I'm good, man. Very good morning. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just chilling at home. It's 7:51 a.m. here in Honiara, the capital living. Yeah, so we were just talking about the weather. What's the weather like here in this part of the world? Uh, Hi, Nihal. Hello, bro, Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. What is the name of the flag country? What flag is that, Sarah? Capriaba. Capriaba. How do you say your name? 67. Turkey. Turkey. Oh, interesting. A beautiful country. Yeah, guys, so I was talking about my country. So, um, hi, black man. Thank you. Yes, I was Istanbul. Oh, interesting. Yo, so I was actually talking about my country. I am from Solomon Islands. If you've heard of Australia, I'm from Solomon Islands. My country is very close to Australia, so we are in the Pacific. Um, sending positive vibes from Herefordshire. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I was trying to talk about like when I was in Japan. I used to live in Japan, and a lot of times, my friends kind of uh, surprised when I told them that I'm from Solomon Islands, a tiny Pacific Island country, um, close to Australia, and they were so surprised to hear, like, to see and even meet someone from the part of the world. And one of um, the first questions that they normally ask me is, "What's the weather like in the Solomon Islands?" And I think they're surprised to hear that Solomon Islands is a tropical country, and it's kind of hot all year round. It's very hot and humid here, and normally for locals, we only know like a wet season and a dry season. So currently, it's like the season. We're in the wet season, and it's kind of drizzling outside, and it's been raining since. It's been raining since it's been raining since Monday, I guess, this week. And because of that, like it's funny. Like we normally don't really check for the weather on our phones. I noticed that like when I was in Japan, one of the things that I generally, I think like people normally check out what's going to happen tomorrow from the weather, and we don't normally do that. I was so surprised, like talking to my friends when I was studying in Japan. Um, we would plan something, and someone would say, "Oh man, tomorrow doesn't look good. I think it's snowing tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be rain. There's gonna be rain tomorrow and all this." And I was like, "Where do these people get all this information?" And yeah. So after coming back home, I I started noticing that like you normally check the weather on your phone. Roselle, frozen, love from the Arctic circles Sweden in the times of uncertainty, kindness, and resilience. So I wish you the very best. Oh man, thank you so much. Good morning from Solomon Islands, Sweden. Oh man, I've heard about that country. Christine, good morning. Okay, so no snow here. Over here, it's a tropical country. My country is very close to Fiji. It's a tropical country, so summer all year. Yes, Roselle, you're right. Roselle, sorry. Roselle, you're right. It's a very hot country. I'm from Germany. Ah, good morning. Good morning to you, Germany. Germany. Which city in Germany are you from? How are you? Wonderful. I'm good. I'm good. I just woke up like 50 minutes ago. 15 or 20 minutes. So currently it's 7:58 a.m. here in the Solomon Islands. Saturday morning. Musical. Munich. Ah, Munich. I've heard of football is a very big thing here in our country, and I've heard of Bayern Munich. How do you pronounce it again? Am I saying it correct? Bayern Munich. Oi, bro, what's up? I'm good, man. Devil Metalhead. Good, I'm good. So last year, I think we celebrated 4 years of being on YouTube. It's kind of exciting. I normally don't go live on YouTube, but I feel like I need to go live. Seems to be summertime over there. I'm freezing here. It is. Like, guess what? Red Devil. I am from Oceania. I'm from the Pacific. I'm from Solomon Islands. My country is close to Fiji and Australia. And we don't have winter here. It's a very hot country. So summer all year round. Good night to Christine. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, Christine. Nice, bro. Nice. This is actually right outside our house. We have a lot of we have a papaya tree. We have banana. More bananas. And it's currently drizzling outside. Very cool, thank you. And I'm just sitting at the balcony of our house, and this is like there's a lot of construction going on downstairs. Red Devil, where exactly are you from? Mine is 15. That's crazy, man. The funny thing is, I grew up here. I grew up on this island, and I've been here all my life. But I seem to like winter. Like I used to live in Japan for over 3 years, and I like winter more than summer. I just like, there's something about winter that I like I feel like it's kind of it's more comfortable, I should say. Like I'm in Eastern Europe, Bulgaria. It's heavy winter time now. Oh my goodness, I just can't imagine. So I used to live in Kyoto, as in Japan, and Tokyo. I had a bit of experience with snow. No, really heavy snow. But minus 15, I've never been in such a condition before. I remember the coldest day when I was there was maybe around minus 8 to minus 9, but not minus 15. That's crazy. Yeah, but I I kind of like winter. Like it to me, it's kind of comfortable. Like you can put on something heavy, so like something warm. Sorry, and it will be comfortable. Whereas if like if it is summer, man, like especially out here in our country, like it's hot and it's also very humid. So on a very hot day, it's kind of very uncomfortable. Like you have all this sweat dripping out of your body, and then it kind of makes it so uncomfortable, especially if you'll be wearing something light, but underneath you'll be like sweating like crazy, and it's just not so. I mean, it's just not that comfortable to. But the good thing is like we grew up here, so it's kind of normal, and it's kind of so we kind of get used to it. Bulgaria. Oh, I prefer the summer and sun than winter and snow. Mm, that's what um, most of my friends say too. Like, especially for those like when I was in Japan. I think one of the Hokkaido, Hokkaido, Sapporo, and all these places. That's like the most coldest place in Japan, and someone was saying that to me as well. Like during winter, like even the sidewalks and all this, like they has to be heating, otherwise people will be like slipping. So in winter, it's kind of chaotic. Like it's wet everywhere, and you have to be careful not to fall when you're outside and all this. So it needs a lot of care, a lot of carefulness. You need to be very careful. And someone like one of my Tokyo friends, she said like she couldn't she can't live in Hokkaido because of that reason. Like I mean the snow is beautiful, but like to to wake up every day and face the challenge of being careful outside, not to fall, not to slip and break your bike and all these things. It's just crazy. But what's the like for you double medal here, Red Devil? What do you? Hi, I don't know what to name this. Good morning from Solomon Islands. But for you, Red Devil, what do you normally do on a very cold winter day? For me, I would love to have a very hot cup of coffee, like something black, black coffee, hot. TV intro. We never skip. Um, this is very cool. I stay indoors, bro. If I don't need to go outside, I don't. Um, that's a good. That's a good. That's a good choice too. So, do you prefer like living in a place that like winter is not that like really cold, or you don't mind um Bulgaria where the temperature is like currently minus 15? Oh, maybe the right way to ask the question is, if you are given an opportunity to live somewhere that the winter is much kinder, would you move? Like, say for example Tokyo, where the where the lowest that the temperature can go is say -1 or -2. Would you move there, or would you rather stay in your current city? Sure, I want to move to Australia a few years ago, but it's way too far from me. Oh, yeah, that's another thing too. That's another thing to consider as well. Like, if you're planning to move elsewhere, I think that's a good consideration as well. Family and friends. Oh, we have my native language is so Red Devil asked, what's your native language? So in my country we have close to 1,000 islands, and on my island, like we have something like uh, we have something like 6 main islands. Let me count. Yeah, something close to. So we have something close to 10 big islands, and the rest is tiny. And surprisingly, on those islands, people speak all sorts of languages. So in total, we have close to 90 or 80 something, 87 languages. And I can speak um, probably 3 of them. I say probably because I can speak like the third one is kind of like I haven't practiced the third one for a while. I speak it because of my friends. Like yeah, so I can actually speak 3 local languages, and English is like the fourth one. So these islands used to be it used to be a British territory way before I was born. So English is like the language that we learn in school, and we kind of understand it. Like everybody, like if you can speak English to to people, like you will be understood. Um, but not everybody speak good English. But then besides that, we have great. Yeah. So besides that, English is also like There's another language that we 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 it's also like the national language of the country. It's like a broken version of English. Like our people came up with a language when white people first came in contact with the locals, and they sort of create the language out of confusion, I guess. So that's like then the most popular language here. Like a lot of people speak it, and apart from that, I grew up speaking like a language from my village on an island. Yeah. So, going back to your question, say something in your language. Okay. I think I'd use the language on my island so that it sounds different from English. Like good morning. If you say good morning to someone, you can say oh dang, oh dang, oh dang. That's good morning. Oh dang. Oh dang. Like if you see a friend, if you see a friend in the morning. Oh dang, something close to that. Oh dang, no, not oh dang. You say oh. So it's the spelling is oh, but then the pronunciation is like oh, oh. Then it's not day, it's dang, dang, the dang, dang, oh dang, oh dang. Or another word like if you say good night, you can say rod, rod. So we really pronounce our R's. See what you wearing here? What they wearing here? So good night is uh, rod, 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 rodle. So rodle. Yeah, so languages are very. And another local language that I can speak, like if you say oh dang, as in like good morning, normally they say usnged, usnged. So it's very different. That's Solomon Islands for you. And apart from languages, I feel like Solomon Islands is not really a popular tourist destination, and uh, just because it's not a popular tourist destination doesn't mean that it's not beautiful. It's a beautiful country. I think we just have a lot of work. We just need to do a lot of work to try and get people to visit our country. The local government is not is not. I think I feel like they're really not doing enough to uh, to kind of encourage people to come to this country. I think we need a lot of work in that department. Yeah, but that's why I like to create videos, talk about life here in the Soul of Lily's vlogs that actually captures the day-to-day life, my experiences, and all this. In the hope that people will watch and come to the country. Anyways, it's great meeting all of you this morning. Um, hopefully, uh, the day doesn't bring too many. Say, Shamey, Master. Hey, Harold. This is Simon from Germany. Hey, good morning, Simon. Or good evening, Simon. It's morning here in my country. Ah, thank you. So now looks cool. I just checking the internet. Thank you. Yeah. Same. How are you, Simon? How are you, Simon? What's what's the weather like over there? Is it snowing? Is it how cold it is? How how cold is it? Okay. Man, thanks for watching. I didn't expect you to see the video. Thank you, man. So I'm actually work I'm in public health. So I work at the Ministry of Health. Yeah, so I work at the Ministry of Health. Like it's now I'm telling you, like I think my job is kind of boring. Not really boring to me, but one of the reasons why I don't really like to talk about it is because I feel like people may not really want to know. But on this part of the world, I think I always say I think on this part of the world, um, so on this part of the world, there's a condition that affects a lot of kids. Uh, it's called rheumatic heart disease. So it's a heart condition that kids get heart valves that you know um, get damaged because of bacterial infection. So if left untreated, that infection normally leads to a failed heart. So I work in a program that we are trying to prevent kids from like we actively go out to schools and communities to look for kids who have the condition, and then we kind of uh, document the kids. Like we put the kids into a registry, and uh, we we give them medication. So the plan is like we, because the disease is kind of very it's quite prevalent here in the islands. What we are trying to do is we try to prevent as much kids as possible not to end up needing a heart surgery, uh, which is quite expensive here in this country. And like we don't do the surgery locally as well. Like if a kid needs a surgery to kind of replace the heart valves, they have to be sent overseas, and that's quite expensive. And it was I think the cost of doing just only one surgery is equivalent to the amount of money that we need to care for maybe 5 kids if like if they have the disease at a very early age. we can care for 5 kids. We can use like the the amount of money that we can operate only one child to care for 3 kids. So that's why I think that's not I think, but that's why it's very important to actively look for kids who have the condition at an early age, give them treatment, and prolong their life instead of just waiting. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so Simon says, so your job is to find these kids early with symptoms to help them. Yeah, something like that. Oh, this is so honorable. Thank you. It's very cool. We're just trying our best. Uh, and I think we work together with an organization in Australia as well, and they've been mentoring us to try and do this job really, really well. And also it's a new program at the Ministry of Health. Like, it's the first time that we are doing it, so we are learning. We are learning a lot of things along the way, and we are doing certain things for the first time as well. So it's kind of challenging. Oh, and Red Devil said, wish I can visit someday, visit the Solomon Islands someday, even move there to avoid the freaking cold. I mean, that would be lovely. So someone from London, right? Someone from London, like in October last year, he found one of my videos online, and then he actually reached out. He came over, and then I was showing him around a few places. Last week there were like 50 centimeters of snow. Oh, Simon, that's 50 centimeters. That's huge. Yeah. I work in Berlin in the insurance lobby. Oh, interesting. Mm. Insurance. Let me just quickly show you. So these are some of the plants that you can find, local plants. Hi, Fang Light TV. Yeah, that's banana over there. Banana. And this one here is popo, or some people call it papaya. We Yeah, football is like the national sport of my country. Like, everybody is so crazy. But over here we call it soccer. Yeah, I think we also call it football, but like soccer is like Solomon Islands. I'm from Solomon Islands. So my country is close to Australia, Fiji, all these countries. Papua New Guinea. Yeah, we are neighbors. I like football. I guess I do. Yes, exactly. That's it. That's our flag. And talking about football, um, I think Oceania, like our federation is called Oceania. I think we are the only uh, we are the only federation in the world that we don't have a pro league. And guess what? Our first ever pro league is the first game is happening today in New Zealand, in Auckland, New Zealand. So that's like a very very exciting development as far as football is concerned. Um, we're having pro level, like I would say, like beginner pro level players. So we have one club is from my country, and the game is happening tomorrow. Your flag. What country is that? France, right? Oh, Bulgaria, Bulgaria. What's in your name? What's in your name? What's in? I'm from Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Oh, I think Red Devil is also from Bulgaria. Bulgaria. What's in your name? What's your name? Oh, what's your name? Yeah, my name is Harold. I think my name is also in the title of my YouTube channel. Oh, really? What is chances two Bulgarians? What's this last? I know, right? Such a coincidence. Well, I think Bulgarians are taking over the world very soon. A cute name. Thank you so much. My name is Harold. I think I have like a European name, I guess. Like I think my name is like Norwegian. Oh, thank you for subscribing, man. And Funge. Sorry, I'm really bad in pronouncing all these names, but I hope you get to watch some videos of crazy videos of me sharing life here in my country. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I used to go live. Uh, I used to go live like I don't know, 2025 last year, maybe the beginning of last year. I used to. We used to have a cat. We used to have a cat. Um, we used to have a cat, and then they. So Sarah just asked, like, Sarah asked, do you have any pets? Okay, so used to have a cat, and the funny story is we took her to the vet to be, what do you call it? To be desexed. And then she, when they went to like at the vet's office, like at the clinic. Yeah, at the clinic when they open like the cage for her to like come out. She took off. So ever since we no longer have a pet, but we like my uncle is our our uncle. I mean, my uncle is my neighbor is just my uncle, and then he has a really cute dog. He's always here with us. So the dog's name is Spotty. I think he was in one of my YouTube videos as well. I think I need to bring him along. Well, I have one hamster. That's cool, man. That's cool. So this is basically like a typical Seoul Manali's home. I'm actually cruising, not like chilling out here at the veranda balcony, and then you'll see like at the balcony you have people hanging their laundry and all this. Di, Estuante? Thanks. You're welcome, man. Ooh. Construction because I'm ready for start na. Okay. Oh, okay. So so the temperature right now, I think it's about 26, 27 degrees. It's early in the morning, so it's Romania. Okay, so the question is like, what's the temperature like? So currently, I think it's about 28 degrees, and yeah, but it's raining, so it's kind of comfortable. Otherwise, like if it's it's a clear day, it will be really humid. So I'm from Romania, and here is night. Oh, it's 8:36 a.m. here. So in Bulgaria, it's all night. Okay, UK over here. Oh, Freddie, good morning from Solomon Islands. It's been raining all day. Likewise, over here, it's been raining since since the outside of the week. Since Monday, it's been raining here. It's raining all day. 9:37. Dressing. It's night, bro. Oh, it's night. It's morning. It's Saturday morning here. Snowing. I was just talking to. I was just like earlier today. I was just telling Devil Metalhead. I was telling him that like I like winter. Something that we don't have over here. I like it. The reason why I'm saying that, like I used to live, like I live for over 3 years in Japan, and I fell in love with winter. I just like how comfortable it is for you like to throw on something warm, and then you don't have to worry about being sweaty. You know this. Crips bright days. Yes, we. And it's funny, like we um we live like the capital of our country is on an island called Guadalcanal. If you're into Second World War history, that island would pop up somewhere. And we are right. We are like the capital is actually the capital is actually located where the where the war took place between like the Japanese forces and the Allied forces, America and Japan. And it's right by the sea. And guess what? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. And guess what? Like, because no. That's I think that's not the right way to say. Like, it's funny how like we live close. We live close to the sea, but we rarely go for a swim. Like, I think we just too caught up with so many things that I think I can go for months without swimming. Like, it's not that I don't know how to swim. I know how to swim. I like. It's not something that like we do on a daily basis. I think you can do that if you're out on a smaller islands, the village. But if you are busy with work and all this, like you rarely go. And I was thinking that like we are taking for granted living in this on this island. I mean, many people would kill to come and swim in like the crystal clear waters, and we're just like, yeah, you're taking life for granted. We do have we do have sharks. We do have sharks, but like the swimming sports close to the capital, I think you don't need to worry about that. My favorite fruit, I like watermelons. Watermelons are so popular over here. Watermelon, we have pineapple, we have bananas. We actually have a lot of banana trees around our house, and uh, man, so tasty. What is a Jeffrey Dahmer victim? Is that like a disease? I like watermelon too. Oh man, you should come and taste the watermelons in the island. Very tasty. There are many shops in Ignore. Okay. Like sometimes I don't want to feel like I don't really want to feel offended. I just don't worry. You don't like pineapples? Oh man, that's crazy. I like them. And you know what, guys? Like, I'm so surprised to see like don't put pineapples on pizza. I mean, don't put pineapple on pizza. That's like I heard a lot of people say that, but I like my pizza with pineapple. There's like on this part of the world, like if you have pizza on pineapple, like we normally call it like Hawaiian pizza. I think it's not something that Europeans normally do, but I think it's an island thing maybe. Do you like pineapples? I hate how people say nasty things. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Freddie. That's so kind of you. Like, I don't really, like, sometimes I don't really like to take myself really seriously. Like, if somebody says something about, like, yeah, you're like this, I just want to, like, brush it off. Or sometimes I just being, I get really sarcastic about it as well. Like, I reply sarcastically as well. I don't really want to take myself seriously. So don't, we are cool. Don't worry. What do you think you like the most about the song? Okay, what do you like the most about the song? Guess what? I, I didn't really get to realize this until I went to Japan. Okay, I've been talking about Japan for quite a while. So just like just uh, like just to put background story. So I was in Japan as a student. Like I did like my grad school in Tokyo. So I was there for over 3 years. So I noticed, it was not until I went there I noticed that people in the islands are so friendly. In the Solomons, like they're so friendly. Like our neighbors, like my uncle is our neighbor on that side, and the neighbor on this side is a total stranger. Like we are not related at all, but we are so friendly with each other. And it's not just that. Like you can meet someone on the street and you can strike a random conversation with them. You can talk about, you know, uh, you can just talk about anything. Like, and if you get out of the city, if you get out of the city and you go to the villages, the small islands, and all this, man, people are even more friendly. And I think that's what I like about my country. It's it's the ability, like, just to connect with anybody, and the friendliness, the way people share things. Like we we do share a lot of things um, in common, and it makes it 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 makes you um, it, it makes it. I feel like when I was in Japan, it, people are not like that. Like people are respectable in Japan. People they do like to help you. Like if you are lost on the street, people will take the time to help you. But over there, people they do not have like the empathy. The empathy, like they are just kind because that's how they are brought up. They are brought up to be kind to people, but they don't feel it in their heart like to empathize with people. Like they don't feel you down to that level. People don't do that, but over here, I feel like there's a lot of empathy among people. So it's mm. So Sarah, which country are you in? So I'm from Solomon Islands. Nice chatting with you, bro. I gotta go to sleep now. Take care and see you. Thank you, man. Thank you for chatting. 1878. Thank you. So, can you can you do a house tour? Um, I'm actually sitting. I'm actually sitting at the balcony, and then I I don't feel like I need to do the house tour at the moment. Like some of my relatives in the house. They are having breakfast, so I don't really want to disturb them. I would probably, I would probably do it next time, but uh, maybe instead of doing a house tour, I'll just show you outside the house, and just for you to get a feel of what a what a typical Salman Ali's house is like. So because it's a hot country, this is this is uh this is the house. So this, yeah, and this is like our, all this is local wood. This is like the landa. I don't have my keys. It's like, and there's construction going on. I think we are doing going. So we are actually like doing construction under the house. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. So probably today we will go back to this. It's currently raining, so after breakfast we'll fix that part over there, and this is going to be like 2 apartments under the house. Yeah. Yeah. So these are. Thank you. Thank you. So sorry for not really doing a proper house tour. I'm supposed to go and have a look at more plants outside, but it's kind of raining at the moment. No, the plants are just wow. Da, 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 da. I'm having like a, I don't know, like a, have a running nose. D, what's mate? Thank you so much. Looks very quiet and nice place to live in. Nature is, in the country is beautiful. Man, thank you. Do you have any favorite animals? I like dogs. I like dogs. My uncle has, I don't really have a dog, but like my uncle, who is my neighbor, has a dog. The name is Spotty. He's not here because of the rain, but I think he's gonna be here very soon. So lovely. Thank you so much. Well, guys, it's nice chatting with everyone. I'm sorry I have to go now. I have to have a I'm just gonna go and make coffee, and then after that, I think we are doing a little bit of construction duty. Yeah, man, we are doing a bit of a construction thingy in the morning. So I'll just go have coffee, and then for those of you who have subscribed to the channel, man, I do really appreciate it. Was nice chatting with all of you. Um, Man, I'm so sorry. I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Fangla TV. Man, thank you so much. Thank you for the positivity. Bye. Have a nice day. Same to you, sir. It's great having your company, people. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you guys soon. And if you want to know more about the Solomon Islands, I do actually post videos on my channel, and you can go in and watch the videos. Jackie, thank you. Oh, it's nice to know that. Happy celebrations. Thank you, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.